there are partners who are going through very tough times. Coordinating on lowering energy prices is one collective initiative. In the case of a neighbor like Sri Lanka, we are even supplying fuel on credit and food on credit.
S. Jaishankar's personal connection with Sri Lanka. India has emerged as a savior amidst the Sri Lankan crisis. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has pledged to offer help to Sri Lanka, and some of it can be attributed to his personal connection with Sri Lanka. S. Jaishankar's diplomatic history takes us back to 1988. He served as First Secretary at the Indian High Commission and political advisor to the Indian Peacekeeping Force. He was in service until the 1990. After he found that surgeries had been suspended in local hospitals, he dialed the Indian High Commissioner, Gopal Bagle, to contact the hospital authorities and find out how India can help. Owing to his interventions, the Peradeniya Hospital, for instance, resumed surgeries. India has also assured Sri Lanka that it occupies a central role in its neighborhood first policy. How is India helping Sri Lanka? Here's how India is helping Sri Lanka tide over the worst economic crisis in history. India has extended a line of credit with $1 billion to Sri Lanka to help procure food, medicines, and other essential items. Colombo has just $2.3 billion of reserves and it's struggling to balance its debt and imports. In February 2022, India had extended another line of credit worth $500 million to Sri Lanka to help purchase petroleum products. Indian Oil Corporation has decided to release 40,000 metric tons of diesel to help Sri Lanka in fighting its fuel and power shortage. India has also announced the development of 3 wind farms in Sri Lanka worth $12 billion that will be built on 3 islands of Jaffna. Tamil Nadu has been seeing an influx of refugees from Sri Lanka, and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin has urged Prime Minister Modi to allow them to help Sri Lankan Tamils with aid. With no respite in sight, Sri Lanka's crisis is worsening by the day. There's a shortage of food, medicine, and electricity. Army has been deployed at petrol pumps to avoid clashes with people. The Sri Lankan rupee is falling and foreign debts are mounting. Sri Lankan Foreign Minister G.L. Paris has said that India's support has made a world of a difference in tiding over their economic crisis.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today NewsMo.